This is Randall firing in short on a tray. Up ahead, nobody with Aldama. This is something that Thomas Izalo said before the game. Minnesota's half court.
You're saying the same thing about Oklahoma City, all the great defensive teams.
Yes. Highland, swish.
50% three-point shooter. Started either.
And bad pass there. Leads to a 3-on-2 fast break, and Coward completes the break.
That's where he flourishes.
And we barely played 5 minutes. Wells, swish. He's the only one shooting well. His split. DiVincenzo finds Randall, lines up a tray, won't go. He's now 0 for 6. Got it back, hanging and scoring. That ends the drought. This is Landale for 3, and oh, wow. Up ahead, Gobert, bounce pass, Randall with the flush. 73 dunks on the season. This is going to lead the league by the end of the game. It's an 11-4 Minnesota run.
He had 8 dunks against the Golden State Warriors. I tend to trust guards and forwards more than I trust centers, but Landale's.
Oh, Bones Highland. Oh, long range. And you love the celly.
Minnesota needs bench scoring, and he's been giving it to him.
How about Randall's defense? Jackson with better offense. Jared Jackson Jr. making the play.
I mean, it's good he shot that from outside the paint for Memphis, because they have not had a lot of success in the painted area.
Who's not playing in this game? Here's Clark wide open. Off the mark on the 3. Oh, the poke away! The thievery from JC.
Clark does right there.
Wolves by 2. Caldwell Pope can't change that. Landale the offensive board and ties it up at the rim. John Moran turned his ankle late in that game. Not playing tonight. Jackson to the cup for 2. And in the first quarter, Shannon splash. Dillingham. Meshack with the guarding him. This is Shannon for 3 again. That's the second three-pointer for Terrence Shannon Jr. in this ballgame.
He's taking what Chris Finch said last game to heart in his post-game presser.
Clark got it to go.
He was such a problem. He was a problem to the extent that Minnesota went and got Rudy Gobert. How about
Dillingham, hoop and the harm. Clark off balance, couldn't get it to go. Clark, first game of the season, he's 1 for 5 so far. Dillingham stops, pops, hits, and Reed the other way. Quickly to McDaniels. Outside look, Reed sets the feet, bottoms. Third dunk already for Rudy Gobert. This is Aldama. Leaves it for Clark. Clark in the lane is good. Attacking, can't finish with the left. Grizzlies running now. Aldama. Landale. And that possession finished probably how it should have. Landale did everything.
They worked for that basket right there. That was a lot of work. Got to be careful Minnesota turning it over too easily here for no reason.
McDaniels. Olivier Maxence Prosper. And he gets the hoop plus the foul. 44-43. This is Nas Reed.
Right, he is in his...
Wells. Stripped. Scooped up. Prosper put it through. We are tied at 51.
A huge human being, 7'4". He had to weigh 300 pounds. They listed him at 275, but he was way bigger than that. That dude played 82 games almost every year of his career. Mark Eaton played 82 games 4 times in his career, 5 times in his career. And, you know, at least 80 games in most of his career. But his last year's 64 is...
It's a great catch by Rudy Gobert. Down the lane, outside, Randall flicks the wrist. No good. Coward. Oh, right down Hennepin. Nobody stopped him. Drive, going at Gobert. Great contest. But Coward, the rookie, got it to roll in.
Minnesota's been a much better second half team, and it's not even close.
Little hot potato. Randall from deep. Good start for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo getting up.
The splits first half, second half are incredibly stark. It's hard to imagine that Minnesota could be so bad for a half and so good. They've been third in the NBA in the second half of games and first offensively.
McDaniels, oh my! Put everybody in the blender.
Dude, McDaniels has been so good. All these games, Ant's been out. Averaged 21 a game in the 6 games that Ant's missed so far this year.
Yeah, that was nearly blocked from behind by McDaniels. Randall. DiVincenzo. Boom! DiVincenzo to McDaniels with the hammer! Landale. Over to Williams. Got it back. Fires from deep, swish.
Just a matter of
Landale from down under. Shannon no, and Gobert fouled. Foul called on the floor. Dillingham behind the back. Pull up Jay, too strong. Rebound Landale. Caldwell Pope tied up the ball game. Jackson with the back down. Tough shot, no. Tipped up and in by Landale.
big run that kind of gave them a little cushion, but they've given it all back here and then some.
Jackson open for 3. Early in the shot clock, it doesn't usually end in a good possession.
Right.
Prosper spinning and laying it home.
For Minnesota. They had 9 makes at halftime. They've got 12 now.
Coward, nice move to the bucket. Rookies in double figures now with 11. The lead is 7 for the Grizzlies. Highland, outside, extra pass. DiVincenzo got it back to McDaniels. Julius Randle getting downhill, and he got his and one after all. Randle attacking, toss out. Reed all alone, rimming out on the tray. Randle, bully ball! Man, he's been good tonight. Reed now with the handle. Backing down Wells. Oh, little push off. Push shot is good. Landale, good on the tray. Aaron Jackson Jr., one of the best. Williams out to Landale in the corner. Drills the trifecta. So they're going to have to find the range. They're 0 for 7 from deep in the fourth quarter. Cookies. DiVincenzo. Toss it up. And Gobert. Throwing it down. It is a one-possession game. Wolves got to be careful not to foul. Jackson penetrating. Landale another look. Opposite corner is good. Wolves can't foul. Jackson. Push shot, drops. Timeout, Finch. Randall. Couple of head fakes. And an and one opportunity for Julius Randle. But you got 5 fouls. 113-105. 113. Randall. DiVincenzo, that's as deep in the corner as you can get. Six-tenths of a second.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that, yeah.